Many thanks for joining today's edition of Aso Briefing. I am Richard Alechino and here are top stories. Presidency says Tinubu is well ahead of orchestrated game unfolding in the US. FCT command of the NSCDC attributes rise of crime and criminality to abuse of drugs and other illicit substances. Nigeria Railway Corporation confirms train derailment, says passengers are safe. You are watching Aso Briefing. Don't forget that you can watch us live on DSTV channel 392, StarTimes TV channel 127, and on Free TV, look us up on channel 507. On the UHF band, we are on channel 38. Now we go ahead with details of all our stories. The presidency on Sunday said President Bola Tinubu is well ahead of orchestrated game unfolding in America. The Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, disclosed this in a statement on X, formerly known as Twitter, a day after US President Donald Trump threatened to carry out attacks in Nigeria in response to purported anti-Christian violence. Trump had, in a Saturday statement, said the United States would immediately cut off all assistance to the African country if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians. He noted that he instructed the recently renamed Department of War to prepare for quote-unquote for possible action. But Ononuga maintained that Tinubu had taken decisive steps by implementing sweeping changes in the nation's military leadership and setting clear expectations for them. Similarly, President Tinubu is expected to meet with President Trump over the recent claims of Christian genocide in the country. The Special Advisor to the President on Policy Communication, Yane Bwala, disclosed this in a statement on X on Saturday. Bwala stressed that the commitment of both leaders to combating insurgency and terrorism, saying President Trump has supported Nigeria by authorizing arms sales, which the president has effectively utilized in the fight against terrorism, yielding significant results. The Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, FCT Council, has joined the global media community in marking the 2025 International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists, with a call on government authorities and security agencies to ensure the safety and protection of media professionals in Nigeria. In a statement issued in Abuja, the Council's Secretary Jide Oyekunle condemned the rising cases of harassment, intimidation, and assaults on journalists, describing the trend as an assault on democracy and freedom of expression. He urged the federal government and the law enforcement agencies to investigate all past and recent attacks on journalists and bring the perpetrators to justice, regardless of their social or political status. The Council also appealed to both state and non-state actors to respect the constitutional role of journalists and allow them to carry out their duties without fear or interference. Reaffirming its commitment to press freedom, the NUJ-FCT Council paid tribute to journalists who have suffered or lost their lives in the line of duty, stressing that every attack on the press is an attack on truth, accountability, and the public's rights to know. The board member of the Federal College of Education, Ilawe, Ekiti State, and the chieftain of the All Progressives Congress APC in Kwali Area Council, Tamplana Sadiq Ahmed, has again called on well-to-do individuals to support education today or risk being victims of their negligence tomorrow. Tamplana Ahmed made this call during an empowerment program he organized in support of the APC chairmanship flag bearer for the forthcoming FCT Area Council elections in Kwali. Honorable Nuhu Daniel Kwali, our correspondent Abdullah Mukhtar, completes the story.
The event featured the distribution of cash to hundreds of school pupils, from paywood, sewing machines to women, fertilizers, and several other valuable items. The initiative, according to Town Planner Ahmed, aims to support families, boost local enterprises, and promote community development. Speaking to newsmen, Town Planner Sadiq Ahmed said he remains a product of free public education. He therefore urged affluent individuals to invest in education now to safeguard the future of society.
If you don't give support to this education at this time, they are going to be your victim tomorrow, because you're going to be a victim of your abstinence or your nonchalance to the kids' education. And
he further clarified that his philanthropic gestures were not politically motivated, assuring that he will continue similar programs even after the FCT Area Council's elections. Ahmed expressed confidence in the policies of the current administration and called on residents to support the government of the day as well as the candidacy of Honorable Nuhu Daniel Kwali for chairman of Kwali Area Council under the APC.
The contest of Nuhu and NDK, I believe, is somebody that we can tell him to do and undo. And that is why we are saying do what we can challenge, what we can control in order to key into our goodwill and the extension of goodness to them.
Some of the beneficiaries, mostly women, expressed appreciation to Town Planner Ahmed for the support and pledged to make judicious use of the empowerment materials received.
I will thank Ahmed Sadiq for what he did for us. And I pray that may God Almighty to protect him.
Because I've been looking for this for so long, but I don't have money to buy it. So I don't even know how to feel the joy, sir, because I'm just full of joy.
Alhamdulillah, ina godiya da abun da suka yi mana. Allah kuma ya saka musu.
At the occasion, the Indomitable Youth Network of Payward conferred on Town Planner Sadiq Ahmed the title of Patron of the Network in recognition of his contributions to youth and community development. The well-attended event drew dignitaries including the Special Assistant to the FCT Minister of State, Honorable Abba Kao Gurjia, the APC Northwest Secretary Umar Abdullahi Koli, and the APC Vice Chairmanship candidate of Amak,